Yes, Matt wants to get to the stupidest question.
I mean, literally, this has to be, in my opinion, has to be the stupidest.
I mean, CNN's starting to step on my turf.
It's sort of embarrassing. It's sort of embarrassing that this guy from CNN would ask this question. And I for the life of me, I've watched it a couple of times, and I've seen him sort of like, try and develop it, but it's almost like I've got nothing to ask you. And he does this question. You can almost hear him try and shift it slightly and blame it on somebody else in some ways. He says, somebody, but this is the bar none stupidest question, at least of the week, by the Washington. And this is CNN's chief Washington White House correspondent. You ready for this? Somebody obviously didn't want to do any reading about anything he could be asking the White House about. Go.
Jim.
Picking up on Peter's question about Nelson Mandela, it just sort of struck me that the president talked about this great impact that he had on his life, but he only met with Nelson Mandela one time, face to face. I'm just curious for people who are wondering if you could provide more details about Nelson Mandela's influence on the president's life. Have you had a chance to talk to him about this? I know he made some comments about this yesterday. People might just be wondering. Sure. They only met one time, but
well, I think.
So there you have it, folks. The implication being, is Obama up to something here? Was he really influenced by Mandela? Because he only met with him one time. And as we know, no one knows the story of Nelson Mandela except for people who met with him. And there's no resources anywhere where you could hear a speech or know that story about, I never met with Mandela, so I have no idea how many years he spent in prison. In fact, I don't even know how I know he was in prison because I never met with the guy. So stupid. And then he tries to say, I'm really asking for the other people who are wondering. Unbelievable.
That's like a great new metric. It's like, do you feel influenced by Mandela? You moron. I never met him. What's the matter with you?
Why are you talking about President Lincoln or...
Yeah. Senator Santorum, you're always talking about Jesus. You ever meet the dude?
I did, actually.
Right. It wouldn't work.
Yes. Yeah. I speak with him every morning.
Yes, he told me.
Why don't you ask him yourself? He's standing right next to me.
He told me that all women who want birth control are sluts. He told me that.
Michael, I don't know if you could pull this off, but after listening to that CNN clip, can we get Mandela and Obama?
You've influenced me very much. How could I have? You're only meeting me now. The stupidest question It's the most disingenuous comment I've ever heard.
You know my name?
How do you know me? I do not know you, you big-eared, gawky bastard. I do not know you. Well, at Occidental. What is Occidental College?